There's retro, there's rare, there's super rare, and then there's unique. Today we're going to be looking at a piece of my games collection that gives us a fantastic insight into one of the greatest game creators in the world. Believe it or not, but this piece of paper here is one of the most unique pieces in my games collection. It's unique because it's feedback from Shigeru Miyamoto-san on Starfox adventures. But before we get into it, I need to give you some context. So I've been working in the games industry for 18 years now. I started off as an artist and moved into production. I've worked at Sony, Microsoft, I've ran my own game studio, and now I work at an independent. And the best thing about working in the games industry is the people that you get to meet and also the cool stuff you get along the way. So this bit of paper here gives us a great insight into how Shigeru Miyamoto thinks. It's got some fantastic notes on how he thinks Fox needs to interact with the world and with the player, and kind of gives us a great insight into how he looks at his characters and the universes that he creates for them, as well as like control scheme and improvements that the team can make. So let's have a look at it. So it starts off by saying, these are the casual comments from Miyamoto-san from the previous version of SADP, which were received on the 30th of October. So the feedback goes on to talk about the battle system. The move of Fox when the player keeps on pressing A button does not look very cool now, even though most of unskillful players will hit A all the time during a battle. Currently R button is used for first person view in normal situation. Therefore, not so many people might press R during a battle. So we were wondering if we could try this change. When player press R button, Fox always makes defense pose in any situation. We hope this will encourage the player to press R button during a battle. For first person view, we can use a different button, such as C up or Z. L will be used for center camera and sidestep. It is not comfortable that we cannot use magic projectile from C menu while targeting something. How many enemies can we see at a time during a battle? It's better to have an experiment to fight with 5 to 6 enemies, so that we can test how current auto lock system will react to the battle with multiple enemies. The next section's all about motion, and I think this is a really great insight into how Miyamoto thinks. This is kind of where the personality of his characters come from. If the move of Fox's tail got more improved, Fox will be more attractive. It's better to move more gently in the air, more naturally. When Fox sees something he likes, his tail can be shaken with joy. When he's with Crystal, he tries to act cool, but his tails are being shaken all the time. Can we make Fox's swimming motion more unique? Maybe he holds the stuff in his mouth to swim or something. Just one idea. A big sneak-like enemy tries to attack Fox to swallow him. If player press R to make defense pose at right timing, the stuff got stuck in Sneak's mouth, and he cannot try to swallow Fox anymore. Please try to make Fox more attractive. Since he's an animal character, he may sniff at an item first when he picks it up. So there we go, a unique insight into one of the greatest game developers in the industry. And something you would never ever see outside of the development studio. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe and hit that like button.